rejected by so many people who don't actually know what I was doing. Because God reveals something to you does not mean you jump at it. Right? You need a skill.
I'm excited today because we have a special guest among us. He's a career coach, globally certified HR, and an HR professional in one of the best hospitals in UK. You would like to hear his story. We have a special book here, and he's going to introduce it to us. So, without further ado, can you please tell us your name, our special guest?
All right. Okay. Before that, thank you so much. My name is Toba Best, and I'm glad to be here.
Oh,
And
great.
you may think that I'm a special guest. I'm not. I've been following your content from every content you post. I always like it because you always add value to people. Thank you so much. Yeah, my name is Toba Best. Just like what you have said. After this book called The Key, and we're not here to advertise the book, but I just want to let you know. I think how a dream can become reality.
Wow.
There was a time this book was a dream in my life, and
Really?
it's and it was a changing point of my life. How you can turn from a place and become someone that you have been destined to be.
Wow.
Right. So that's what the book is all
Wow.
about.
This is inspired you to write this key.
Okay, so the story of how the key came to be,
Okay.
like from the title. I need to also say that I started my career in Nigeria,
Yeah.
and I'm here today in the United Kingdom, but I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow. So the dream is to be global certified everywhere and to impact life wherever we are. The title, the key, came about when I there was a time I had a dream and I saw Apostle Joseph man, and he was laying hand on me and was praying for me. And if you know him, you will know that he's somebody who is well respected,
Exactly.
anointed, and also So when he was lifting, he was laying hand on me and praying for me. And my babe then, now my wife, just so she told me that he's coming to Lagos, Nigeria, and I went to his crusade just to be there and just to know him face to face and be under his anointing. And he called me out of the crowd that you saw me praying for you in your dream. Come, let me do it physically, and the rest become
the
a
story.
story. Yeah. So I slept again and I had a dream that a man gave me a letter to meet a woman, and the woman gave me a key to open a door. When I opened the door, I saw different things. HR practices. I saw my book in my name. I saw a lot of things, career change, career transitions, a lot of things. HR. And I wanted to go back to tell the woman that I have never written a book. I don't know where this thing is coming from. And I couldn't find the woman anymore, but I saw different people from different age, different background, and they line up and they were crying, give us our key. So I think there was something inside that building that they need to get to and get what belongs to them out. And what I told them was to line up. So I went to duplicate the key. As I was giving them, I saw people running, and that's how at the end of the day, So I studied food science and technology, and
Amazing.
today being an international global certified HR, it wasn't. I was. It wasn't that I was not doing good in the food industry. Of course, I got promoted in two promotion in one financial year.
Wow.
Right. So you know what that means. Meaning before you finish one financial year, I already got another promotion. Yeah. So you will notice that it's something that was good, and that's one of the things I always tell people, that because things were good for you, because things are going on well for you, doesn't mean you're in the right place. Right. So I was in a place that I was just doing it. I was not enjoying what I was doing. Right. But when I had career transitions, thank God for those people who helped. Thank God for people who supported me. But at the end of the day, in fact, I wrote this book before joining the HR.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it like
Yeah. I've been
so
speaking.
the
So I've been
inspiration?
yes. So the inspiration came about, and I just noticed that this is what I'm supposed to do, and I began to study about it. I was doing online training. I was doing. I
So you
did.
need the skills.
Of course. So because God reveals something to you does not mean you jump at it. Right. You need a
You're
skill.
right.
And sometimes I remember when I go to places to speak about TV and interview, some people will tell you, what did you study? Who are you? So because of that, I got rejected by so many people who don't actually know what I was doing. But at the end of the day, just to be accepted, I got the knowledge, I got the certification, I got things done so that I can move on. And when I got this thing, I opened a WhatsApp group. That was how it even started. Before people started knowing WhatsApp, I had about 1,200 people on WhatsApp group.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
so
lot,
the
actually.
1,200 people that I had on
Wow.
WhatsApp group, in fact, I think then WhatsApp group, the highest that you can do was, I think, 400 and something or 300 and something. I can't remember now. So I had four groups. So I have four groups filled back to back, and every week I teach them. And what came to be so amazing was that when so you know when you do something like your passion, it comes easily. In fact, sometimes and my I will tell people, tell me when you are going for interview, and they will call me. They will tell me they are going for interview.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Sorry to
yeah,
interrupt you.
yeah.
You were not even HR
No,
professional.
no, not
So
at all.
it is inbuilt.
Yes.
But you never knew when you were studying the food science.
Yes, no. So I always tell people that if you are up to 18 years or the level of picking a career and you cannot or that you don't know, you don't have access to the spiritual realm to navigate your journey, I think you're already late, in my opinion. Because imagine I studied for about how many years? I studied for about 6 years or about 6 years in school. And when I graduated, I worked for about 8 years, right, in an organization. And as a result of that, I was going on, I was fine, right? But assuming I knew where I would be doing what I'm doing now today. I would have invested over 13 years or thereabout of my life doing the HR. But here we are, not too late. Yeah. And that's what I'm just telling you, encouraging somebody watching us today and say that wherever you are, don't settle until you get a God best. See, has applied for job about maybe 500 job,
500.
and I was thinking, how come?
How did it
How
happen?
did it happen?
I was guilty of make I not lie. I got it unfortunately. I had to do send in CV to this present trust.
To get you your
Yeah,
job.
to phone mail.
So now, for instance, the reason why you got that is because you even have information about the job.
Yes.
Now let's assume you don't even have information. People don't even see your CV. HR people don't see your CV. Your CV is being is AI that they use to sort out CV in most areas.
Oh, wow.
So they use CV. AI. Imagine you bring a road out and about 500 people or 5,000 people or 15,000. Do you want to pick it one by one and start it?
No.
So there's something. Yeah. So there's something they call application tracking system. It's called ATS. It's part of what I explained in this book.
Oh, wow.
As I was saying, like when you want to apply for job, like for what I do, if I want to apply for job, I said it before, but let me say it again. It's not pride that if I want to apply for job, I am very sure that I will get a call for that job.
Really?
You know, yeah.
What
I
gives
can,
that confidence?
yes. I can sit you down. I can sit you down and tell you what the hiring manager will be looking for.
Wow.
Because every information you need is on the